Hello, fellow budgeters. My name is Brandy, and you're watching From Debt to Dreams. Today, we are going to budget for mine and my husband's paycheck for $12.20. And it's for budget cycle December 20th through January 2nd. So let's get started. I'm going to move my little people up a little bit. All right. So for the earned income, together my husband and I will earn $3,530. That's what we budget we will earn. I don't expect any other income coming in, and I don't expect that we have any savings that we need to use. Our income account does have a rollover, and there should be $1,768 in there right now, which gives us a total of $5,298 to play with. Okay, so the bills that we need to pay from December 20th to January 2nd are already listed right here, and I'm just going to write in how much we owe. So, or how much each bill is. So we have my husband's life insurance. We budget $50 for that. My life insurance is $35. This private student loan, we budget $306. Whoa, hello, my cash envelopes are falling down. Apple TV, we budget $15. Life Church, this is our tithes. We budget $108. My student loan, we budget $85. That's my federal student loan. Ashley Furniture, that's a debt payment. That's $45. Our second Apple TV is $15. Spotify is also $15, and Nintendo is $20. Now, Apple TV, we don't have two separate Apple TV accounts. We have Apple TV, and then we have the MLS add-on package, and for some reason they don't come out in one bill. It comes out two separate bills, and it's infuriating. It makes me really mad because I'm like, just come out in one bill. But anyway, all of these bills together comes to $694. Okay, so if we do $52.98 minus $694, it comes to $4,604 that we have left over. So we're going to write that right here. Now, I use the Budget Mom's Budget by Paycheck workbook, but I like, change it to work for me. And I kind of want to do things a little bit differently in 2025. And so I'm kind of playing with how that would work with this paycheck budget. So we're going to see how this works. So we have our fixed expenses, our bills up here. We have our cash envelopes down here. So we budget $600 for groceries. We budget $20 for my husband. Let me just double check that I didn't add. Okay. Pest control is usually $50. However, we need to start saving for our termite insurance, something or other like that, whatever it is. So that is a $300 payment that's going to come in June or July. And so I'm going to up this to $55 so that we can pay our quarterly pest control, but then also start saving for that $300 expense that comes up in the summertime. So that's $55. Haircuts is going to be $25 this time. School is $10 and Scouts is $16, which it's $16 because right now I have $54 in my Scouts envelope. And I don't like it when things are not in multiples of 5. So since I have an extra couple of dollars to throw at Scouts this time around, I'm going to do it. So there's that 16. So let's add these up. 600 plus 20 plus 55 plus 25 plus 10 plus 16 is $726. which we have 4604 minus 726 gives us a leftover of $3,878. All right, we move up here to category spending, and if we put $3,878, and these are categories that I don't currently have cash envelopes for, that usually get spent out of our like checking account cushion. So I under budget for our income, and I over budget what's going to come out, so that I do have a little extra sitting in the, if that makes sense, but not by like a lot, except for our utilities. So anyway, sometimes we're going to have a health purchase or do something fun, or our kids will need something, but they don't have a specific cash envelope for that. And so that's why I listed them here, because I would like to start like closing out these sheets with my audience. And I would need a place to put those things. So that's why I added category spending up here. And for cars and gas, we're going to do $200 for gas. We leave that in the bank account because we don't like to pay cash for our gas. So then our category spending total is $200, which leaves us with $3,678. This time around, we're not going to pay any extra debt, so I'm just going to cross that out. And then our leftover, we're going to write the $3,678. Okay. So for 52 envelopes, we're going to do 53. This is our savings challenges, by the way. $53 a week per paycheck into the 52 envelope challenge. And then we budget $10 for our minis, which leaves us at $63. Okay. And so we have 3,678 minus 63, and that gives us a leftover balance of 3,615. So that is just going to stay in our income account. Income account rollover will be 3,615. And that's good because that money will just sit in our income account until the next paycheck. And the next paycheck, the January 3rd paycheck, includes our mortgage, which is over $2,000. So it's good to have that rollover to help us so that we have a little bit money to play around with. But so there's that. Now, sorry, little baby Jesus, I got to move you out of the way because we need to work on our cash denomination, our cash breakdown. I have a little note right here that says move 5 $1 bills to minis. So let me show you what that's going to look like. Okay, so for groceries, excuse me, we're going to have $600. Jason is 20. Pest control is 55. Haircuts was 25. School was 10, Scouts was 16, 52 envelopes is 53, and minis is 10. So we'll put our denominations right here. Our paycheck date is 12/20. All right, so for groceries, $600 is for 2 weeks of groceries for our little family. Groceries includes everything like toiletries, household items, those kinds of things in our groceries. So that's why it's a little high. So each week I like to have $1 or one $100 bill, which gives me 2, 4, and 10. So each week I do 2 $100 bills, or one $100 bill, 2 $50 bills, and 5 $20 bills, which leaves me for $300 per week. And I'm getting emails, so let me just mute this. So then that way we're only spending $300 a week. My husband is going to get one $20 bill. For pest control, we are going to do that with 2 20s, 1 10, and 5 5s with 1 5. So that 40, 50, 55. Haircuts is going to get 25, so we're going to do one $20 bill and one $5 bill. School is getting 10. Normally I do 2 5s, so that will just for school stuff. However, our school is doing a light show tonight. No, not tonight. What am I thinking? I'm so sorry. It's been a really long day at work, and I had a couple of minutes to do this really quick in between some work tasks. So my brain is kind of losing it a little bit. Our school is doing a light show on Friday night. So, and that is $10 for you to go and look at and that all that money goes towards the school. So I'm just going to do one $10 bill. Scouts is going to get 110, 15, and 1 for 16. 52 envelopes. We will be stuffing envelope number 50 and envelope number 3. So I need 150 and I need 3 ones. And then for our minis, normally I do 10 $1 bills, but I'm going to be switching money from my Scout envelope to my minis. I know, it's crazy. So I'm going to do 1 5 and 5 ones. So let's count what we have. We have 2 $100 bills, which gives us $200. We have 4 5 50s, which is $250. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 20s, which is $280. 1, 2, 3 10s, which is $30. 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, which is 20. Whoops, 20 down here. There we go. 20 down here and 4 up there, right? Yeah. And then ones, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. So let's just double check. We have 600 plus 20 plus 55 plus 25 plus 10 plus 16 plus 53. I did something wrong because that says $3,200. No. $789. That sounds better. Now let's make sure I got 789 over here. 789. So that's good. So then we get out a cash teller slip. I have cut out all the cash teller slips from all of my old Budget by Paycheck workbooks. And so I'm just using all of those up. All right, denominations: 100, 50, 20, 10, 5, and 1. So we need 2 100s for $200, 5 50s for $250, 14 20s for $280, 3 10s for $30, 4 5s for $20, and 9 ones for $9, which equals $789. All right, and let me just grab I'm gonna keep this right here, and then I will take that with me on Friday to the bank so I can get my cash and then fill my cash stuffing. So, well, that's it. I hope I didn't go too fast. If you have any questions about my budget, please let me know. I'd be happy to answer it, or if you get confused about what I have done, just let me know if you want to. I don't know. I enjoy watching budget videos. And I'm also like I said, work has been kind of crazy the past couple of days, so I'm in a totally different headspace, and I was like, oh, I have a few minutes, let me do this really fast. So if I went too fast, I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that's about it, and I am really excited for my cash stuffing video. All right, my friends, have a great Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow in our budget. I will see you tomorrow in our weekly budget check-in video, which is basically my version of a cash on stuffing. So anyway, friends, have a great day. I'll see you later.